Alright guys, this is Snowback67 and welcome to Let's Talk About My Week, the 6th of June to the 20th of June, 20th, 12th, whatever. Well, let's just get right into it. Um, let's start Saturday. It was Formula 1 weekend again, but first, um, you can see that you are a fan of something if you finally change the ringtone of your phone after years. Yeah, I changed my WhatsApp messenger tone to the ring to Max's ringtone of Life is Strange. And well, oh, I love it. It's almost like uh, every time you think, oh, now I'm gonna get a message from Chloe saying that she wants to marry me. Well, that won't happen in real life. Well, someone would totally freak me out if someone sent me that. Then like, what the fuck? That would be great. Well, let's move on. Formula E was this weekend. Not not really the most exciting race. Do not really remember anything from it. The only real thing is that Trudy was a naughty boy again, cutting the chicane, and Felix da Costa got just a little mad at him for doing that every single lap. Yeah, it's a shame that PK won again, so it's probably gonna be him in the championship. It will be hard to beat now for both Di Grassi, Buemi, and we don't even know who else are championship contenders. Let me take a look. Yeah, Di Grassi, Buemi. I don't want Frost to win the championship anyway. Yeah, that's Formula E. Let's move on to the Sunday WTCC. Um, also in Russia. WTCC was a good weekend. Race one, won by Ivan Muller. Lopez in second. That's not the best thing, but could be worse. Uh, for example, Lopez in first. Especially the second race was amazing. Of course, not really for P1 because Montero did a great job keeping the P1. Great job by Rob Hoff, getting through the field and ending up in second. Yeah, also amazing battles of the Citroëns with Tom Chilton. The Series C went one time free press in the corner and was, whoa, how can you do this? So that was really good WTCC this weekend, and I enjoyed it a lot. So move on. Superbike from Portimao, Portugal. Yeah, oh, that first race was so amazing. It started out dry, and after that it started to rain, but rain heavily, really heavily. And then it was like corner after corner. It was a lead change between Jonathan Ray and Tom Sykes. In the end, 2 laps before the end, Sykes motorbike kind of broke, and yeah, it's a shame that Jonathan Ray could escape again, and well, it's unbelievable how much of a lead he has right now. So that's a bit of a shame for the championship, but well, Jonathan Ray is doing a great job, even better than Carl Fogarty, I believe, once did. That was really good. He's doing a great job and break the records if you're at that. Okay, race two, won again by Jonathan Ray. Um, it was a shame because Guigliano he started in first and did really well, but once Ray got past him, there was no way stopping him, and yeah, shame. And Sykes broke down again, making him finish in 8th. So that's a shame for him. Good result though for Michael van der Mark. It looked like he was gonna finish 8th at the end of the race, but he did come in 5th. So that was a really good job by the Dutchman. Like I said, Ray won again after behind him. Giuliano and Haslam. Haslam is not having a great season. He's all he was. The entire race was again behind Davies, and also in race 1 he tried every to overtake Davies every time. Then he just got wide, and Davies cuts back and takes the place back again. Haslam really needs to get better starts to really fight for a win, because this isn't looking like anything. Let's move on. Formula 1 in Canada. I invited Proba over to watch it with me, and well, yeah, it wasn't the most exciting race, but still for me good enough to watch. Let's go through everyone's race. Of course, Mercedes. Well, it was a walk in the park again. Hamilton and Rosberg. Hamilton was just driving when Rosberg came closer. Oh, then I'm gonna speed up a little bit more. Brr, brr, brr. And yeah, Rosberg never managed to get in the DRS zone, so that's he could not attack Lewis. And well, another deserved win for Hamilton, and also a second place for Rosberg again, exactly where he's needed, in second, to get the constructor championship for the team. Okay, then Williams, Valtteri Bottas, maximum result in third. Did a great job, profited from Raikkonen's mistake, which was the most unfortunate thing ever, but I'll come back to that later. Felipe Massa, 16th. That was also good from I believe 16th on the grid. So he finally did what I say he never could. He overtook people. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that doesn't happen really often, that Felipe Massa overtakes people. That's okay. He did good, and well, deserved 6th place. Then Ferrari, yeah, Ferrari. Raikkonen should have won this race if he wasn't such a fool and spun out again. Oh god damn it! The race pace of the Ferrari was better, and Raikkonen could have done so much. I believe even the pit stop went wrong every way possible. So yeah, just another shit race by Kimi Raikkonen. Vettel Vettel did a good job though, from 18th to 5th. Um, of course, well, he did a rubbish qualifying, only in 16th, and after also the penalty for overtaking Mary under red flags, that was stupid, that deserved, but he came back brilliantly and showed again what Ferrari could have done if Vettel was in third and not Raikkonen. Yeah. Let's move on then. Lotus first points for Pastor Maldonado in 7th of the year. So finally a good race for Pastor. Uh, Romain Grosjean, yeah, he did not drive a good race at all again. Gave the 7th place to Pastor for driving because he drove into Will Stevens while he lapped him, and after that he even yelled, "He hit me! He hit me!" Like he was some kind of crybaby. Jeez, man. I have no sympathy for Romain Grosjean at the moment, because that was just a foolish move by him, and he should have known better. So yeah, still 1 point in 10th, so that's a shame that Checo couldn't get in. Let's move on. Force India. Finally, points again for the Hook in 8th. He could have got Maldonado if he had not spin out while Vettel tried to catch him. Yeah, it was Hulkenberg's fault because he tried to defend too eager, and they touched, and he spun round and had to start over again. Um, um, all the other things he did this afternoon were all great. He drove a solid race finally, could get the most out of the car, and got 8th. Checo also drove a lonely race in the 11th, and just never could get into the top 10. So that's a shame. Yeah, it's in 11th. And well, hope Force India can maintain this pace throughout the season, because Hulkenberg really needs the points again, so he hopefully can move on to a better team. Fine. But let's continue. Red Bull, Kvyat in 9th. A little bit of yeah, haven't seen him at all in the race. And Ricciardo in 13th. Oh my God, Daniel Ricciardo. That Red Bull was rubbish. Yeah, a year ago you win the Canadian Grand Prix, and this year you drive around in 13th. It was awful. No excuses there. Red Bull did an awful job. Let's continue. Toro Rosso. Sainz in 12th, Verstappen in 15th. Yeah, Sainz lost one place, so not that much of a big deal. Haven't seen him at all too. Verstappen did good from 19th, of course, to Manners and McLaren's, and also Nasser. He overtook, so he did well, but also not a good job. The Renault engine really had a hard time at Canada. So next one, Sauber, Ericsson and Nasser. They proved again that they were they are a worthless team there in Sauber. Ericsson should Ericsson could have defended even more, even though his defensive actions against Massa were the best I've ever seen of him. But no, the Sauber was horrible again, and I'm glad they finished 14th and 16th. So hopefully they'll be kicked out if Keltenborg is kicked out of Sauber. Oh, Manor! Will Stevens 17th. Roberto Mary retired. First retirement of the Manors. So that's a shame. Will Stevens with the best radio message. Where does he want me to go? I can't just disappear out of the track. I do not know exactly what he said, but it was hilarious. His accent, his British accent is also really cool. But, yeah, left a lot. 4 laps behind. Mary would have been 2 or 3 laps behind because of the issues with Grosjean, of course, with Stevens. But still no progress in that manner, and they're probably gonna abandon the plans to even make a 2015 car. So yeah, I really hope they'll survive the year, bring back some cash, and get a better car next year. And even behind the Manors, the 2 McLarens, Jenson Button retired, Fernando Alonso retired. Oh, the frustration of this race. You could notice it in Fernando Alonso's voice over the team radio. He said, "No, I don't want. I already have to drive this slow car, and now you're also saying me to save fuel. I don't want. I want to defend and to overtake." So he had to retire the car in the end, and well, the struggle is real for McLaren. Oh, please, McLaren, make some progress. You did so well in Monaco. How can it be that bad again here? Well, 2 weeks Austria. It's probably not going to be better for McLaren. Last year we of course had the surprise pole position by Felipe Massa in Austria. So please be in for a surprise again, Williams. Because I'd love to see I'd love to see Felipe on pole again. But it's probably not gonna happen. Probably Mercedes. Yeah, that's Sunday in Formula 1. Okay, start the week Monday. My father and my sister went on holiday to Rome. So yeah, I was alone for the entire week, which felt good. It's always nice to be alone. No people getting in your way. Can do whatever you want. Yeah, but don't make it too crazy. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's continue with this. On the Monday, the GP4 Championship of 1981 finished with the winner, Mike Tackwell from New Zealand. 3 points clear of Chico Serra and 4 points clear of Eddie Cheever. A great job by Mikey Tackwell in his 4th year of GP4. He just did a great job. The McLaren really was good this year, as they also won the constructors championship. But out of the series right now are Kevin Kogan, a newcomer, Derek Warwick, the Formula One world champion of 1992. Um, well, in my GP4 series, of course, which is a shame. I liked Warwick, but he could not make it in the end and stranded in the back of the field. Also, Emilio De Villota, his second season at Jaguar, just did not get it together and ended up with only 4 points and will go back home and leave us with 0 Spanish drivers. Oh, of course, if you want to download stats of GP4, then it's in the description, so go check it out. Next day, Tuesday. And Tuesday there was something. I saw a video. It was really weird. Was probably of the weekend, but it was a crash in some kind of motorcycle race in Indonesia on the surface of Sentul, and it was really weird. The winner was driving slowly off the line, and some guy came in from behind. I do not know what he was doing off the racing line, but he went really fast and drove straight into the left leg of the winner, which of course caused a massive crash. I still can't believe how stupid that guy was, because it's an awful crash, and at the moment he's in coma, the guy who crashed into the back of him. But whenever he gets out of the coma, I hope he gets a lifetime race ban, because we do not need those dangerous types of riders in the racing sport. It's dangerous. It's dangerous enough itself, and if you're gonna do things like this, then you should get a lifetime ban and not even be able to do something in racing. So yeah. Also, the winner of that race, he's at the moment in the hospital, and doctors are trying to save his left leg. So I hope whenever he gets out of coma, he feels particularly shitty about this, because it's a foolish move. Whenever every time I see it, I'm just devastated. Oh, it's fucking awful. Okay, let's continue. Wednesday, Proba approves 39. Yep, it's Proba proofs time again. With the issue this time has Hammerhead by Flotsam & Jetsam, Children of the Damned by Iron Maiden, Eagle Fly Free, Halloween, Waste of Time by Edguy, Don't Believe by Artillery, Fat City by Airborne, You Were But a Ghost in My Arms by Edgelog, Alliance by Lights, Home Invasion by Stephen Wilson, and Stop Swimming by Porcupine Tree. Another Proba Proofs album, which I really like. Well, which album don't I like? No, I like all of them. So yeah, it's good album. If you want to check it out, it's in the description, of course. Well, let's move on. The same day, I got a message from Proba, and he wanted to come over. So yeah, why not? Why not do that? We played some Mario Kart. At first we tried 200 cc, but after one race we just stopped it because Pro was almost left, and that's a shame. So we just kept on to 150cc. We always do something like let's do 32 rounds. Let's see whenever we are bored with all the stuff. But in the end, we actually completed all of it, and it was a shame for him. Phil ended up in sixth. Just a couple of a couple of points. He lost out a lot more at the end of the championship to his rival Lake. well, but also it was a really bad day for me then, because jeez, I had I had a lot of bad luck. Not only that, and I just could not get it together. I did win the championship, but only with 60 points difference to the second person. Oh, and computers were uneasy. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal for someone who already has 10,000 points online. Well, could have been a setup. I used another bike. Let's just blame it on this. And also, I think we tried to do that was Life is Strange, but if you remember my old laptop of the days of, for example, Soviet Island, yeah, we tried to do it on that. I thought it could not convert full screen into HDMI, but of course the driver is still fucked up of that thing. So it cannot process games like Life is Strange correctly. So that was a shame, and I said maybe I'll do a playthrough of Life is Strange then. Well, if I could have done that, you would have seen it already. But I also tried it that day, but it was really weird. I've never done something really like a story-based game where I like pretend to not know anything, because I know everything about the game, and I tried it 2 times for 15 minutes, and no, it just did not feel right, and I will not do episodes 1 to 3. I'll take a look if I still do not have enough to do in my life when episode 4 comes out. Because if that comes out and I still want to do it, oh yeah, why not? So but I still have one thing about Life is Strange, something like a theory, not really something serious, but I thought it would be fun, because there's something in the game that's way too obvious, and if you take a closer look, then everything is connected with this of the real world. Rah, rah, foreshadowing here, foreshadowing there, whatever. um, but whenever I collected all my achievements on Steam, I will start making that video, because that will be something interesting. So yeah, you'll hopefully see that next week already. Okay, let's move on. First day, it was the day that I would hear if I graduated or not. And well, yay, I graduated. Yay, awesome. uh, really did not think that would happen. Well, of course. I'm happy. I can now concentrate for the rest of my life on the thing that is gonna be important, and that's physics. Um, I can make that exam again, and also it's what I can study for the, well, at least for the next 5 years, maybe for the rest of my life, but I do not know about that yet. So this Friday, let's end it off here. Uh, I went for my half year of contact lenses examination, and everything was alright again. It's still so weird. 3.5 years already. No, even more. 5.5 years, maybe even 6. My eyes have not changed. On both eyes, it's minus 1.74 dioptry. But at some moments, like 6.5 years ago, something went wrong in my eyes, and I needed glasses, and which is really weird, because after that, it I never had those problems getting worse or something like that. So it is annoying, but well, can't do anything about it, and well, you won't hear me complain about putting in contact lenses, because it's again in my routine. I've been doing that for 6 years right now already, and I'm used to it. So also, what I saw today is finally Tales from the Borderlands episode 3 will be released June 23rd. So really excited for that. Tales from the Borderlands. Well, it used to be my number one, what I looked out for. Of course, that's Life is Strange right now, but I'm still I still love that. So I'm happy about that too. And also something really weird that I saw today is that Max Biaggi will compete in superbikes again. I seriously thought, what the fuck? He retired in, I believe, 2012 with 2 world titles there. The guy is, I believe, older than Valentino Rossi, who is already 38, which is very old for an athlete. But somehow Maxi Biaggi got it into his fucking head that he wants to race and compete in world superbikes again. Well, let's see if he can beat Jonathan Ray, because I believe that's impossible at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of it. As always, okay week, nice and quiet, on my own. So yeah, what will we have next week? Next week, of course, MotoGP from Catalonia, and I still actually don't know. I really want to go, because I've been listening a lot to Judas Priest lately to prepare for the concert. I haven't got tickets yet, but I should be at Judas Priest concert next Sunday. So that will be awesome. And well, hopefully also the Life is Strange video next week. So well, that's all I could talk about this week. And well, I'd say all appropriate links in the description, and until next week, this is Meldic607, and I will see you next time.